Hello everyone, welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. Where we last left off, we came back to Skyhold and talked to a few people. We then helped Vivienne get a snow wyvern heart for someone called Bastion who ended up dying. And yeah, now we're going to talk to Dagna about Samson because he may need something to get rid of his armor. So, Dagna.
Dagna, what have you learned of Samson?
He should be dead. I mean, you could make a hat out of red lyrium and kill people, especially the wearer. Samson's armor, it's genius. To do all this and not go insane, it must be resistant. Or he is insane. Or both.
So in addition to killing others, it's slowly consuming him too.
Yes, but slow is not fast. Doesn't matter. I can find a way to hurt him. I just need time and red lyrium. For tests.
Is that wise?
Everything is safe if handled properly. And you don't touch it long, or breathe it. I mentioned the hat, right? No hat. Time and resources, Inquisitor. I'll get what you want. Now shoo! I've work to do.
Go to the war table to find Samson's weakness. But I still got...
If I hear one more full
I still got stuff to do. I mean, there's still stuff on the war table that needs doing, so I might as well just go do some other stuff while I'm waiting. And so we're going to head to the Hissing Wastes, if I can find the bloody thing. Hissing Wastes, there we go. And I was going to go see if I can find the other landmarks. So, I'll fast travel here. When you next see me, I should have all the landmarks. And we also might go and see if we can defeat that dragon, because last time we kind of ran away from it, so... yeah. I'll see you in a bit. Okay, guys. I know I said I would come back after we come to the dragon, but I have found that person I mentioned before. The one that I said just wanders the wastes, and if you come across her each time, she says something different. I have just found her, so I thought I'd show you. See, her name's just ... And if you talk to her...
Greetings.
Ours shall be the burden of knowledge, to take into the earth and prove us worthy.
That's the chant of light. What? I know things.
The righteous shall carry the Maker's word to every corner of his house.
Have at it, Weirdy.
Okay. Now, it's like every time you come across her, she will say something different. And I have been told that if you meet her, I think it's 4 or 5 times in the wastes, she gives you something really good. But that's all I know. I have never been able to see her other than the one time. And now I've come across her now, so... there you go. So, again, I'm going to pause. If I see her again, I'll unpause, and then we can talk to her again. But other than that, you'll see me when I get to the dragon. So see you in a bit. Okay, I found the next location. It is up here in the mountains. I missed it when we came here last time, which is why I never saw it. So, here we go. Nice. A faint inscription in ancient dwarven script is carved in the archway. Let this gate be the stone over your head, home never forgotten, anchoring soil and sky. So woohoo! That's all of that. I haven't come across the woman again, so I'm thinking that she's probably just not going to appear for a bit. But we shall now go deal with the dragon, which is all the way down here. So I shall pause. And when you next see me, I'll be there. I've come back because they're actually saying something, so you can listen to this as for fun.
Ah, you're no fun.
That was a waste of time. Okay, we are here at the dragon. It's just sleeping up ahead, so I am going to save over this one. And we are going to go smash his face in, if we can. If not, then we're going to be totally screwed. Get owned so hard that we won't know what yesterday was. Which I think was Saturday. The Sandy Howler. Let's do it. He's just minding his own business, not doing anything, and I'm coming along and snapping him in the face. Stop! I need to find out. Hold on a sec, I pressed the wrong button. I've got the high ground. Here comes the babies. Stop. Get it? Nice. Come on. Suffer the wrath of my sword. Stop climbing up that mountain. You're dead, my friend. Nice! Oh boy!
Is everyone all right?
Yeah, I mean, yes. I'm alive. Really. Alive.
See the way everything lit up when it tried to fry us. Now that is a fight.
This has road to the height of superb stamina, armor of the knight's mind, crossbow, and dragon stuff. Cool. Oh no, I think we did a pretty good job. Good job, team. Now we just gotta give a quick look round just in case. I think that's everything. So, woo, we're done. Now we just gotta head back to Skyhold. Or actually, no, we need to go to the Exalted Plains so we can get the where is it? The Exalted Plains, No, not Emerald Graves. the Exalted Plains so we can get the mist thing. And we actually have to do that by going to the main camp, the first camp, and then making a right. Or sticking to the rights, in any case. Alright, we are back. Josephine's apparently ready to report in, but I'm not going to do that as yet. So what we need to
Inquisitor, if you have a moment.
do is that we need to go down to the right of this mountain thing. So, go down here. Follow the mountain round until you get to that little village. There is something floating in the sky over there. That is weird. What the hell? Okay, there we go. It was just taking a while loading up the thing. Alright, so we should soon be able to see these houses. Now, the red house we go by. And then you follow it behind it and go on the left side of the mountain, this mountain now, and follow it round, and you should see like a little alcove. So we'll go up there. I didn't even know this thing was here, so it was a good thing I looked. Oh, there's loot. So up. There it is. Invasion. Nice. So, the only ones we have left are... Is it shards? No, not shards. Mosaics. So we got Sacrifice, Invasion. Sacrifice, Invasion, the Fall, and we need to finish off Freed the Slaves. I'm getting the feeling that the Western approach will have some of these. But we'll have a look when we head back so we can have a look, check to see what else we need. Landmarks, I believe we've got all of these so far. Yes. High Dragons, we need 2 more. Bottles, we need 8 more. Shards, all done. Skyhild customization. Collect all seeds available for the nursery. Still need that. We need all the banners still. We still need the windows, the thrones, the beds. We've done all the major. We haven't got all the drapes. And we need 1 more song. So, I think we're done here. I'm just going to have a quick check to see if there's anything we might have missed. There's a quarry there. I don't know if I missed it, but I'm going to go check. Because usually when you get a quarry or a logging camp, it disappears from the map, because then you've got it. Sometimes it doesn't work, which I think is a bug, like it did with the place with the big trees. We were there with the free men and all that. Are you new?
You will always be welcome here.
I know you're that guy that I helped the dead people. Yes. I don't see a banner on it, so I must have missed it. So I am just gonna grab this. Alright, quarry. And that should be everything now. Yeah, I don't see any more. So to the world map, and we'll go to Skyhild. And then we'll talk to the dwarf guy about the invasion mosaic we just finished. We'll then also, I don't know, we'll build that new thing we just finished, because we've got enough quarries now. We've got like 4, which is more than enough. So we'll head to the guy, talk about making that, and go from there. Ooh. The Champion of Kirkwall. I've heard the name Hawk on several lips this week. Many of us blame the Champion for the events in Kirkwall, which sparked a war and hurled all Thedas into chaos. But can we truly fault Hawk for what she did? He was a poor refugee from Ferelden who came to the Free Marches fleeing the Blight. Coming from a family of apostates, Hawke must have spent her life hiding from Templars, hearing about the abuses to which mages under the care of the Circle were subjected. Make no mistake, there were abuses. We will never find a peaceful solution to this conflict until we admit that we were partially responsible. Imagine how it must have been for Hawke when she rose to prominence for her role in ending the Qunari threat in 934. From refugee to champion of Kirkwall, Hawke's position gave her power and influence. Nothing could touch her. Hawke always had sympathy for mages and perhaps wished to do more for them. Fine. And we are back. And we are going to go to the guy that has the side things. This guy. We can now do something with the main watchtower, yay! Craft it!
I have another message for Bonnie.
I think that's a title.
Oh, bells! I've been writing it wrong.
Oh, bells? Never heard that one.
Quiet, you. Your feet and hands, not a mouth.
Alright, let's go see what Sarah has to say, because I've taken her a few times. Maybe she'll say something new. I don't know, I might need to get further in the story, but... we'll have to check. This place seems to be getting fuller.
A fine day to you.
Yes, to you too.
Our heroes strode the winding road, defiant of the vile. Uncertain what he means. Always pause when next the most
Sarah.
mile.
I'll ask around again tomorrow.
Ready for waiting.
Well,
Never
let me
mind.
know if you find one.
I'll be back if I need you.
Right, so we need to go to the watchtower, which we can get to by going up top still. I don't make a left, go up here. And I believe it's that tower over there. But this one's too small. And there's a thing outside it, so it should be fine. Upgrade. So we got Templar Strength and Preparation, a cosmetic upgrade that shows a commitment to the utility of vigilance. The tower becomes a Templar hold to rival any Sulphur or a mage, Cunning and Influence. A cosmetic upgrade declares the Inquisition's commitment to careful magical study. Skyhold's Mage Tower will be the envy of any circle. Sure. I mean, we got mages, so we might as well focus on the mage. So yeah. What's it look like inside? Circle banner crown. Ooh.
Proper mage tower. Every castle needs one.
I'm right. There's already people here. Hello, fellow mages. What's with the creepy looking tower? Why can't you make things that don't look menacing? So then people aren't scared of us. Hey, look, some books, I'll take those. No, I don't need them. And you'd think there'd be like some sort of magical device up here watching the heavens. It's taking like astrological stuff. So we can follow the stars and course our destiny and all that crap. Anyway, let's keep going. What do we need? Spindleweed. Why did I plant spindleweed twice? Here, have some... I don't know, what else have we got? Spindleweed, Black Lotus, Blood Lotus, Landris, and Elfrid. Right. We don't have any Royal Elfrid, and then I don't think we have any of the seeds for it. So instead, we'll make some Ghoul's Beard. Fairbanks? What? What are you doing here?
Just handed some intelligence to the spy master.
Okay. It's kind of weird seeing you here, but that's fine by me. And he hasn't loaded. Come on. There you are. Can't see.
stone met, Inquisitor.
Do you have insight into the stories these tiles are supposed to depict?
Here you go, Inquisitor. I wrote up some thoughts. Hope it adds to the effort.
The Mason's Tales Invasion. So... let's see if we can find it. Invasion. This pretty collection is Invasion. Big claim for 7 people and 1 castle. Maybe dreams aren't as grand as Mage's claim. Flying looks like fun though, like falling but up, so not like falling at all. It's 7 here, 7 Magisters, only 5 detail, but that's because 2 have been chipped away. Looks like vandals, done with a rock, not chisel. Hard to come up with a reason to do it poorly like that except fear or lack of time. Maybe they had symbols different from the ones left because symbols are always making people angry to chip a rock. So these 7 invade the Golden City. That's what it meant to be because it's fanciful. Needs stairs if you ask me. Don't care if you can fly. Stairs aren't just functional. They lead the eye and ground to the structure. Here the sculptor hasn't just left them off. She's made the place too high. Anyone with a sense of stone will tell you that this place is coming down under its own weight. It's intentional because it's a god's house, but I'm not sure what the style mishmash has to do with the wonder of that. If this were a real place from that long ago, you'd see only divinity in the architecture. This looks like a typical post-Empire bluster, adding elven bits like they always owned it. That's an artist for you. A mason would have at least got it right way round. Divine foundation with elven overlay, not modelled. Anyway, simple message. The carver wants it known that mortals aren't supposed to be there, no stairs. Well. So we got that one. We got that one. And there are 2 upstairs, if I remember. I'm heading this way. I'm heading this way because I've got to hand something in on the table anyway, so... There we go. Right, so there's this one, which is the other one we finished. And then this one, which we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of. So I'm just going to check which one this one was again. It was freed all slaves. So I'm just going to pause and have a quick check. Okay, so I had a look, and most of them are for crestwood, which we haven't actually found yet. So it's like from top to right is all crestwood. And the last 2 are in the western approach. So those 2 bottom ones there are western approach, which we haven't discovered those 2 areas yet, so we're still good. Alright. So we are going to go to the war room because we got some operations to look at because they finished, and we also need to set up ones for Samson's. So, bring it up. Come on. There we go. Okay, how did the missions fare? Thank you for convincing the villagers of Red Crossing to acquiesce. I understand that they were reluctant, but perhaps this sign of shared mourning will lead to new healing and growth. Please accept these gifts. May they aid your Inquisition in its quest. Chromatic Greatsword. Ooh. And then draw out the Red Templar Lieutenant. We have the name of the Red Templar Lieutenant who was dealing with the Liffen and the Freemen, Carol. He is expected to be at the Lion's Pavilion 2 days from now. Do what is necessary to stop him, but for my sake, make it quick. I knew him once a long time ago. Oh, alright then. Reaching ever upward, Valocas. Offer of help on their terms. Where is the Samson one? Samson's weakness, there it is. The red lyrium is very strange. How Samson's armor hasn't killed him, I don't know. I can find out, but it will be time and money. Tools, tests, and some books I remember from the circle or 2. If they aren't stolen or burned, in which case I'll need to write them, and ink isn't cheap. We can only use Lily Josephine, so...
How is Baron Edward?
Cold, I imagine. Why?
If the red lyrium continues to grow, the cold will be the least of his problems.
With the right investment, nothing is beyond our reach. I don't remember who Edmond is.
Let us begin.
We'll send Josephine on this. Anything else? A patrol for the crew. A report in Cullen's hands. We have a request for some general patrols. It is heartening that we are being looked into in this way, but I doubt we would find any activity directly related to Corypheus, and our resources are better sent elsewhere. The request was in the same region as the bandits reported to by the Sutherland. Perhaps we should extend his duties. So that's those two again. Not out, so we'll just send Cullen. I notified the Sutherland boy. He'll have minor sanction to request resources for patrols.
To work?
And that's that. So away we go. Isn't this fun? A black screen! I love black screens. They should just make a game that's just called Loading Screen. Black Edition. And sell it for like £24,000. Some stupid crap like that. Alright, what is this chromatic greatsword? I'll have a quick look at that. Huh. The greatsword pulses with shifting energy that adds a devastating elemental effect, chosen at random to each blow. The crafting style is ancient elven, forged before their empire fell. Inside, a gem on the hilt is highly detailed carving of a hawk snatching up a hare. Huh. Let me have a look at this sword. Let me see it. Because it looks weird from the picture. It kind of looks like a sword that doesn't... It doesn't have a blade. So I'm guessing it's like a spirit blade. But it will change its element each time. That sounds really cool. But at the same time, it's 272. And I have a weapon that does 306 for Iron Bull. Yeah, 364. So, yeah, it sounds cool. But at the same time, I can't do anything with it. And you can't upgrade it. It's like... Ah well. Well, I think we'll stop here for today, because we did a lot, and we're going to have to wait until those stuff about Samson and the other operations finish. So we'll finish a bit early, and next time we will go back in the war room, or you'll see me back in the war room when they've finished, and we'll go from there. We'll probably start trying to do some more of the story quests, and we'll probably go to where the Hawk is. We might also do some DLC, but we'll see how that goes. So until then, thank you all for joining me, and I shall see you in the next episode. Until then, bye-bye.